So I have this product. This is one of the product that I have been selling online on Etsy, and it is all about African Warrior World Cup 2026 bundles. And I have one prompt that I'm going to be giving Manage AI, and I'm on my free version. You can use free or paid, it doesn't matter, but the result going to be vary a little bit. So even the free one, it's going to give you the result. I'm going to give it Manage to act as a Pinterest, my Pinterest strategies. Let me show you the prompt, just one prompt to get 10 highly optimized distinct Pinterest pin that target different search intents and audience segments. So this is the Pinterest prompt that I'm giving it, and you can read here. You are an elite Pinterest marketing strategist and SEO expert who specializes in driving massive organic traffic to Etsy shops. Your goal is to actually take a single Etsy product and generate 10 highly optimized distinct Pinterest pins that target different search intent and audience segments. And I have given it instruction, all of them together with what I wanted here, as well as I have inserted my my product here. You can see this is the product that I wanted to actually optimize or maybe create the pins. Once I have done that, I'm gonna actually click here and then let Manage to work. And you guys, it is only one Pinterest one prompt that I'm gonna master prompt that I'm gonna leave in my description. You can get it on my Substack account so that you can try selling or maybe try creating Pinterest pin that will drive organic traffic as well as convert and make sales on your products. This is the method I've been using for a long time, and it is working for me, and I highly recommend you to try. So everything I'm going to leave in my description. As you can see, Manage will start actually extracting the information and also extracting the content and also analyzing what product is this. As you can see, this is just a simple product that I'm going to be using. Remember, the World Cup is this week, I think so. And also comment in the comment section which team are you cheering up, so that we can have some plenty of products to actually sell. And you can see here Manage is actually doing working on it, retrieving Etsy product details, and also generating the 10 optimized Pinterest pin covering all requirement angles. Okay, so let's give it a few minutes and then we're gonna come back. Okay, as you can see here, it has done everything. As you can see, it is saying I have actually completed a Pinterest marketing strategy for the African Warrior World Cup bundle. Okay, this is it. If we open here, you will see this is Pinterest marketing strategy, African Warrior World Cup, the product that we are selling. And then this document outlines 10 highly optimized Pinterest pin designed to drive organic traffic to the Etsy listing for the African Warriors World Cup bundle. Each pin targets a distinct search intent, stuff like that. So the first pin, it is direct feature comprehensive bundle, and it has the title and the description together with the hashtags, the text overlay, and then the visual concept. Okay, the visual concept for the first pin is a collage of showcasing all 6 warrior at print prominently with the support. Now what I want to do, I wanted to create the visuals, okay, so that we can see. And the pin, or maybe what I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna write, just give me a minute. So now that we have all the Pinterest marketing strategy here, I'm going to tell it, now I want you to using the above pin visuals to create the pins as an expert. And then I'm going to actually click here. I want Manage to create for us all 10 Pinterest pin, the visuals, and to see, we're going to be seeing if it is worth sharing or if it is worth actually using on our Pinterest pin. Okay, so let's give it another few minutes to see. Guys, as you can see, it has completed generating all the visuals, and let me tell you, this is so much fun. So we have the zip here. Even if you don't want, you can download and unzip, but let's just see the visuals here. We can actually view each pin here. This is the first one, African Warriors World Cup 2026. We have Morocco, Nigeria, Egypt, Senegal, we have Cameroon and South Africa. Remember, these are not the visuals that are on our product, but it is implies on different people. Okay, and then it has complete 6 Nation digital bundle. That is the pin 1. And then pin 2, here we have tired of generic fan art. We discover unique African warrior prints, Afrofuturist, bold, iconic, made to stand out African warriors collection. Wow, this is exactly what we have. Okay, that is for Morocco. And then another pin is here, elevate your space. This is another one, Moscow, that we are featuring Afrofuturist warrior art for World Cup 2026. And then we have this one, get your World Cup art instantly, download, print, frame. Okay, this, I think it is something to do with the wallpapers and stuff like that. Not wallpaper, yeah, wallpaper for phones, for everything. Okay, and then it has given high quality 300 dpi digital download, another one smart. And then we have the perfect gift for World Cup fans, World Cup 2026. Okay, Egypt Pharaoh lions, I think this is for Egypt. And then we have African warrior digital. Okay, the text, they're all here, things that you can actually do. And then we have celebrate your heritage, all of them here. I think Africans here, World Cup 2026 at diaspora, another pin to promote the product. We have Morocco Atlas lion here, World Cup 2026. And then we have more than a flag emoji here, authentic African warrior art, this one, Nigeria. And then we have make a statement here, Cameroon, indomitable lions, bold Afrofuturist 2026. And then we have, of course, the last one, which is learn African culture and geography, African. And then we have all of them here. And then World Cup 2026 homeschool art bundle for different, I think for homeschooling moms and stuff like that. So guys, I think these visuals are amazing. Out of one prompt, out of one product, I think it is worth trying, especially if you are using Manus AI. You can actually use Manus AI, or you can use a cloud AI. I just wanted to focus on Manus AI because I also find it so interesting in terms of giving results. It is much better than using ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the prompt that I have used, the one master prompt that I have used, that you guys can copy paste, add in your product. Okay, this is the master prompt. I'm gonna leave it in the description so that you can add your own products, your own niche, your own, you tell it whatever you want to tell, and then it's gonna create, depending on your Pinterest, you're gonna start actually doing what, generating the pin. Like for instance, if I want this one, I'm gonna download. Once I download, I come to Canva here, measuring the size of actually 1500 by 1000. I'm gonna bring my pin here and then just drop it here. If I want to customize it, I can, but for me, I can still use this pin the way it is, like that, and then go to the Pinterest. Remember, we were given also the what? Remember, we were given what? Remember, we are given the everything, Pinterest pin here, marketing strategy, and then I can actually directly just take the title here, this one, the title here, and then I'm gonna add here. Once I add here, I'm gonna add here and then download my pin here. Once I download it, I'm not adding anything else, even though you can add your name, the name of your what, the name of your Pinterest account, but for me today I'm not, for the sake of the time. And then I'm gonna download as Pinterest pin. And then I'm gonna come to my Pinterest. I have 2 Pinterest pins, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna try to use one. It is not too much performing, but I think I have gotten results just using it. Let me just do this. I'm gonna create a pin. Okay, in a few minutes I'm gonna create a pin here. Click there, and then I'm gonna bring my Pinterest pin that I have actually, I'm gonna add here. I'm gonna add my title, not my title, just like that. Okay, that is it. And then I'm gonna tell everyone what it is about. I'm gonna add the description, as simple as that. I'm gonna copy this description just like that. Okay, together with everything. I'm gonna copy it. I'm just going through so quickly so that you guys can understand. Where is it? Here. Okay, and then I'm gonna add alternative text, alt text for this one. You can add if you want. And then what we can add is actually add a link, and the link that I'm going to be using, it is none other than this one, the link for here, for the Pinterest, for the product. Okay, just like that. And then once we do that, we can actually publish now or publish later, or make it as if you have used AI, you can still say here, I have used AI because of these visuals. Actually, this pin contains a personal generated AI if you want, and then you do what you actually you can select the Pinterest pin, or maybe you can add. I'm gonna actually add here on this, and then do what, publish my pin, just like that. Okay, I just did it quickly so that you guys can understand what I'm doing, but basically that is it. And boom, you can view your pin here if you want. This is the pin that you can view, and you can see also we have other pins that people are actually creating here, all of them from Etsy. So this is it, and you can do this thrice per day, or maybe you can keep on pinning, and it's gonna drive us views. It's gonna drive convert if it is something that worth converting, and then you're gonna start getting sales on your things that you are selling, or maybe on your products. So that is it, guys. If you find this video useful and you want to actually try the prompt, like I said, I'm gonna leave the full prompt in my description and you can try it. Otherwise, like I say, you can actually tell me in the comment section which team are you cheering up, and also do me one favor, subscribe to my channel, and let's stick on experimenting different prompts for our own benefits in terms of marketing, in terms of our product that we are selling, and let's see how it goes using the AI workflow. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye, take care.